today's One Thing series. Subscribe to my YouTube channel or Facebook or Instagram to watch the previous episodes on TOT. Okay, so now what is freedom? Freedom is a choice of living by doing what you want to do, wherever you want to go, eat by choice, live only cash full life, right, without any credit cards or debit cards or debts in your bank account. So, which means the freedom can be applied to all aspects of life, and that's the most inexpensive and underrated in our lives. Sometimes we can be prisoners to our own thoughts and feelings, and we forget that we have a freedom to choose. So whenever you have a stressful situation, why don't you choose to give a different thought to it? Why don't you approach it differently? Whenever you feel stuck and unmoving, maybe you are into procrastination or into perfection syndrome, why don't you give a different action to it? Maybe a 20 minutes walk like this will definitely give you a different perspective. And if the problem continues to be with you, why don't you give a different interpretation to it? Maybe you could have a different perspective. So if you look at this, by doing this, you are only getting more options to a problem, which means you will have more options to choose and come out of it. You can be solution oriented instead of focusing only on the problem. But for you to achieve this, you definitely need to have a right balance of emotions, health, nutrition, exercises, everything in you. So freedom from stress is the first step to achieve. I also understood money is equally important, and money gives you the choice in life. Because the more money you have, the more security you have and the less stress. But you should also be aware that you should not be succumbed by your own comfort zone, because it's not going to allow you to grow. So try taking more initiatives, new initiatives, take more risk, invest more, maybe choose a different, business partners, business alliances. Try to build that legacy so that you can be your own boss. So freedom from money is even more important. Now, once you have built your business, you must be able to maintain its operations efficiently. Not just with your business systems, also with yourself, family, relationship or network around you. And if you don't, you may become a slave for what you have built on. So how do we achieve this? You must know when to delegate. You must know when to get your hands dirty also. Which means you should know there are certain things that you can always outsource, and there are certain things that you can do it by your own self. As a woman, I used to have this perfection syndrome, especially when it comes to home related chores. I used to think that only when I keep my hands on it, it's going to become proper. So I had to get rid of this. I had to drop this greedy in me by taking in more. It applies to all aspects of life, whether it's money or emotions or relationship, anything. Third important thing is you should know when to say no. This works like a charm for me, because if you do not say no, you cannot be productive. You will lose your creativity, you will lose your independence, and thereby losing money, people, and at the end of the day, you will also get beaten up by your own passion. So freedom from time is the next sure thing that you have to own. So now what? Now that you have loads of money, but if you don't have a strong relationship, a family to lean on, enduring friendship to support you with, you don't have a community to pass on your legacy, how far can you travel? You need to be grounded in spirituality to enhance your self-attainment goals. You need to surrender to one master, to one coach, to one system, to one vision, to one path. Because please understand, freedom is the reason for all our pursuits in life. I don't know about people who fought for the freedom for our nation. I was not born in that time. But all I know that I can contribute to the nation's future education, employment and economy for the rest of my life. I am on a mission to help 1 lakh women to achieve that freedom lifestyle by rewiring their mindset and business. If you are a woman entrepreneur who already has a business, want to digitalize your product or services and also enable the freedom lifestyle in you, or you may be a budding entrepreneur who just trying to build something on your own, who wants to know all this. I have a private group only for women who wants to build something online. So I will share that link with you, and I will be able to support you with number of ways that you can find your own niche in case you're not finalized your topic as to what you want to promote, you don't have a product or services yet, I'll help you with that. Or if you already have a product or services that you want to reach out to more people online, this is the place for you. And if you found this useful, please ensure that you subscribe to my channel in YouTube, Facebook, Instagram to follow these series. Until I see you in the next time, please make sure that you commit yourself to one of these hacks. Either it could be a freedom hack for your stress, or for your money related, for you to have some time management skills in you. Because if you don't have the proper time management skills, you are actually chasing two rabbits at one time and catching none, and thereby losing the freedom from the other aspects of life also. So everything is related to each other. And to know more, please follow me on my YouTube. You will find many hacks pertaining to emotional balance, money, and also digital entrepreneurship. So I'll see you in the next video. Until